So this is your exercise that goes with day 7. Spirit connection can be ordinary. So you're going to go for just a little short walk, okay? And I want you to sit somewhere that perhaps you normally overlook, or you tell yourself, no, I don't have time to sit there, or did you guys just see that orb? It could even be in your own garden. Maybe you tell yourself, no, I don't have time to go sit outside in my own garden, or my garden's too much of a mess and I don't want to be reminded of the mess. You know what? Go sit in it anyway. Take yourself outside. You're going to go sit down, and you're just going to give yourself a moment. And you're going to ignore that I can't. And I want you to say out loud, show me, Spirit, how you're with me in the ordinary. Just show me how you're with me in the ordinary. And then just notice, just let yourself observe around you, and just observe how you feel in your body, what you see, the sounds, and what shifts in the quality of your attention. Sometimes we're so busy being in our heads that we don't allow ourselves to be in our hearts. And so one day, a tree, or the street that we live on, or the room that we're sat in can look very different when we're in one mood compared to the next day when we're in a different mood. Because even the smallest thing can activate a different kind of conversation, a different kind of thought or awareness. I'll give you an example. A long time ago, my guide did this exercise with me, but he got me to stand at this window here. And it was a really wintry, rainy day. And this was the time that I used to think that if I saw one magpie, it meant that the rest of the day was going to turn to shit. Because I did have this belief where my external circumstances dictated my feelings, my decisions, like absolutely everything. And it was this, oh, if I see a magpie, it's bad luck. And it would literally cause me so much anxiety. And he said, no, Chu, just look. Just look at that bird. And he made me observe the bird and do like I just got you to do. Just observe. How do you feel? What do you notice? And it's a really good grounding exercise as well. And I noticed the beautiful, like, shimmery blues in the bird's wing, its tail. I noticed the color purple that I'd never noticed in the bird before, and then I started to feel quite happy and smiley, because I was like, oh my gosh, this bird, actually, this magpie, is really gorgeous. And then I got the message come through that from my guides that bird meant I was to be aware of my internal communication. Also meaning, what were the stories that I was telling myself? So now when I see a magpie, I don't get anxious. I don't get scared. I don't think, oh, my day's going to turn to shit. Instead, I go, oh, this is a reminder to be mindful of the stories I tell myself. What is going on with my own internal communication? And that was simply by allowing myself to stand and to just observe and to look at the ordinary. So your task for today, day 7, is to go outside. If you can't go outside, just look out the window, open your window and look outside. It doesn't matter. There are so many times where we let the external circumstances dictate what we do. And then we wonder why reality is not moving, not changing the way we want it to. It's because you're still depending on, external reality to give you something that you're not willing to create within yourself first. So that is day 7. Lots of love. Don't forget to grab the workbook 30 Days with Your Spirit Guide. The link is in my bio. Lots of love.